Forest bathing, that is my jam. I am sitting on yet another stump in the forest of southern Oregon and am so restored and rejuvenated. If I have had, I'm recording this on a Friday afternoon. I get at 4:30 in the afternoon, and I have just clocked a 60-hour plus work week. I am exhausted, as any of us would be, right? And I know, I know the single best thing that I can do that's doesn't cost any money is for me to find the closest piece of nature, as I'm doing right here. And I'm just noticing that my feet are on the ground, and I'm noticing the acorns dropping from the tree. And if I can show you, there is a deer that is very, very close to me, that if he comes into frame, I'll flip the view so you can see. But nature is so underestimated as a healing modality, whether it's from nurse-specific traumatization or burnout or any chronic condition or even just stress overload, of which there is no lack for any of us in the world. And there's a plethora of research. You know, I'm a nurse scientist, so that's my jam. There's a plethora of research that is not making it out to the public about the benefits of nature. The healing and restorative benefits and properties of nature are well documented in many countries outside of the U.S. and are less studied here, likely due to grant funding bias, which means, you know, nobody can monetize this being in nature. And so it's really hard. It's really difficult to get grant funding for studies such as this. And so that's why a lot of times I self-fund my research, is because the grant writing process and the competition and the types of studies that are selected do not often involve integrative, holistic approaches to healing. And that's my world. So I am just going to step up and bring the evidence right into your smartphone or onto your screen. And I will share with you what I have learned and some of the studies that I have done, and how we can all leverage the not only nature as a healing and therapeutic tool, but also learning how to leverage within each of us our innate capacity for healing. You are the expert of your body. You are the expert of your well-being. And within each of us, our bodies are always, always, always striving towards optimal health, or homeostasis, as we call it. So if you haven't been out in nature in the last 24 hours, I encourage you, even for 5 minutes. But I'm telling you what, I came out for 5 minutes and it's been 15, and I am not mad about it. So to all the nurses out there, all the healthcare professionals out there, and indeed to all the people who are out there, know that you are so loved, seen, heard, valued, and appreciated. Until next time, namaste.